insane. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, nice use of the boards with the fake pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Gains the zone through center. Sends the puck across. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. Through center along the wing. Fires it, and he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Launch the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Gostisbehere stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Jarvis. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Allen. Passes on over to Nosen. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick shot. And he cuts up big again. Oh, look at that.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding with a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Blocked in front. Moves it over to Bratt. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Kovacevic. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Feed to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Moves the puck to Dadonov. Quick shot. And there's the save. Shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And look at that. They finally get it out. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a shot off a stick. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Scores! He put it into his own net.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Wild have finally got themselves on the board with a goal here late in the first. That's got to be a backbreaker at the other end of the ice, though, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, especially when both teams are playing really well, and it's a marginal difference in who should be winning here. But guess what? They can take that lead to the dressing room, sit down for a little bit of an intermission, and figure out how they're going to come back with more of an attack.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Ottinger's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. And he takes the pass. There he is on the backhand. Nice save from point-blank range. Down the right side and into the zone. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the pass over to Hamilton. Puck grabbed by Meyer. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. They've got some momentum here. Can't connect on the shot. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Slides the puck across to Carter. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Hischier. Comes up with a big stop.
The rookie's hunting down his first goal.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep out. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Dillon. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Burns moves the puck. On-man rush. To his teammate. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And it's kicked away. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Poked away at center by Dobson. Directs it on over to Shea. Pass to Necas. Here they are on the attack.
Necas put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Taken along the wall by Dillon. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Necas is going off for interference.
Now the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Puck sent over to Rossi. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hamilton. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Ottinger.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Moves it to Hamilton. The Devils will play it in their own end. Gives it right back. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Ottinger's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Cronin's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops it with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's the chance in front, and that's stopped. Takes the feed from the left side. Works it across to Carter. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. Picked up along the boards by Shea. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? favors taking it from his own end. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Allen. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Palat's working it around in the corner. Great save. Made it perfect. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck moved over to Bratt. Leachus is out of the box, but they are still short-handed here. And he passes it up ahead to Rossi. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And sends it just out of reach. Tries to get the puck to Gostisbehere. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Shot! And that's stopped by Allen. New Jersey's got the puck now.
Trennan's almost out of the box.
Grabs the puck. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. Minnesota's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
From the opposite point. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Allen's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Quick pass to Dobson. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dumps the puck in. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Makes the save. Dished on over to Palat. Quick feed to Bratt. Shot. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Puts it on net. And that's right on. And we're going to get a whistle here. Minnesota's back home for their next game as they kick off a bit of a lengthy homestand. So let's see if they can try to put together a little run here in front of the home fans. New Jersey's won the draw. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Cross into the paint. That knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. The Devils have it against the wall. They go on the attack through center. Knocked away. Minnesota's got the puck. Passes over to Svechnikov. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Minnesota's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Slides it back to the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Allen's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Allen.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Passes the puck over to Mercer. And he takes the dish. The Devils take it along the wall. Wide of the net.
Oh, he's hot after that miss. You have to hit the net at the very least and create some opportunities for your teammates. teammates, even if it's a second shot. But walking away with nothing, that's a massive gap. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Misses a golden opportunity there.
New Jersey's been strong offensively throughout this game, just haven't been rewarded. They've had a ton of scoring chances. But a missed shot, trailing in the third period. You got to find the net, and that's something they need to do better if they want to convert.
Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Shuts him down. Costas Bears got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Robinson's got it along the wing. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Glendening. And one last save. Shot. And this one comes to an end. Well, what a tremendous run of defensive hockey here tonight. This goaltender is locked in. Another shutout here.
Well, yeah, he's been absolutely incredible. Riding the confidence wave, hasn't he? I mean, he's been like a brick wall out there, and everyone's playing better in...
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The Mammoth can establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Gets the puck over to Sergachev. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Feeds it to Kaprizov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And there's the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Picked up along the wall by Jersey. Moves it to Sergachev. Slides it on over to Jersey. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shea. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Denies him in close.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Here he is with a backhander, and a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make... Great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Ottinger's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And now he angles it across to Carcone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, it comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Stenley. Shot tipped in front. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Trenin's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. And then caroms off a body in the lane. Cannon's got the puck along the wing. Great pass from off the right side. Quick pass to Robinson. Emerson from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds it to Hayden. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Angles it over to Mata. So many bodies in the way. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Not a lot of shots out there in a scoreless game, James. You can certainly tell everyone is making sure that they're on the right side of the puck. Not a lot of error right now, which means not a lot of offense.
Makes the glove stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Necas plays the puck. Handles the pass. Too much congestion in front. And that's off a stick. Minnesota's got the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice. Right on the doorstep. Quick feed to Krause. Puck dumped in. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Favors stick handling in his own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Keller's got the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to Zuccarello. Slides the puck over. Gets it to the other point. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it to Zuccarello. Robinson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Gets the puck in deep. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Takes that pass back at the point. Across the point. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Turns another aside. Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off the coverage.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Sergachev's got it in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Sends one up to Svechnikov. Here's a chance! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops that one. Slides the puck across to Marino. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick pass across to Gostisbehere. Shuts him down.
save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Minnesota's working the puck near the point. Makes a move in front. Scores! They're on the board here. The back half of this one.
Well, they've been skipping all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Sends a pass over. On the backhand. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. San Jose's up next as this homestand will continue. And a team that, when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense they can provide. We will see then. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Moves it to Gunther. Oh, look at this. Shot! And he turned that one aside.
Ottinger's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
And a great save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And a stick break setup. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to McBain. Shot! Big save. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it down low. Here's a short pass to Jersey. Utah's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Quick feed to Shea. Along the half wall with the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it over to Kerfoot. Dishes it off. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Passes it over. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Wild have the puck on the attack. One last rush here on this power play. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save! Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Big time stop there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Huge steal in his own end. Minnesota's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. He scores! Number 1 of the season!
That's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. Now we're trying to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal.
Minnesota's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter. Sabres finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming. But yeah, I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Dumps it into the ozone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. A shot here to the net. Scores to the empty as both centers get into position. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And this one's in the books. And the dominance between the Pines continues. Another.
Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, running out of swag, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold. I give up, dancing with the shadow that you painted on the wall. Flickering the night, maybe I'm right, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away, kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cut the cord and let it go. Gonna change if I'm always in the
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. The Sharks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Sharks take it along the wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net, and he comes up with the glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides the puck ahead to Liljegren. Directed over to Leddy. Here they come on the attack. That goes wide. Slides it diagonally to Liljegren. Puck picked up by Shea. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Throws it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Feeds it on over to Skinner. Avoids the poke check. They've got the defense outnumbered. Minnesota's going to put the puck from behind the cage. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Heischer's got it against the boards. That's gloved by Askarov.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Works it across to Kurashev. Grabbed along the boards by Gaudette. Looks to get the puck over to Dellandrea. Here's a chance on the attack.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you gotta figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. Scores!
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are gonna find that nothing happens here, and he executes like he always does. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some
offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it on net. And he had the answer on that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he feeds it down to Celebrini. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself to position to just steal.
The rookie's got his first goal.
He's so impressive, this young man. I mean, he's got elite skill set and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. There's going to be more to come, James. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
Well, a special moment as he finally picks up his first career goal here in the show. His heart must be pumping.
Oh, it'll be pumping. It'll be a thudding, James, because that's his first goal. And you know what? There are impact moments in an athlete's career, and this can be one of them, just to give you the confidence to know that you can compete, that you can contribute at this level. Askerov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
A blast! And he gets in front of that one-timer. Moves it to Klingberg. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Trapper save!
Wallsted's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minnesota's down the puck from the blue line. Sends it across. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Takes the pass. The Sharks have it now. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Minnesota's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And we are underway here in the second period. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Minnesota's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Orlov. The Sharks played along the wing. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Angles it over to Toffoli. Big hit, and that frees up possession. He got all of that hit on the play. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got possession at center. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to Wenberg. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds it on over to Jarvis. And now he passes it to Rossi. Can't keep a hold of it. The Wild have possession along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's tipped away from the net.
You gotta have great hand-eye coordination to touch that puck. James does a great job of that. Just a little bit of a miscue as it misses the net.
Handles the puck. The Sharks looking against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a pass down low. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the
coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Here's a short pass to Robinson. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swat away. Good stand-up hit. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. Back to the blue line. Minnesota's on the back end. Puts it on now. Oh, he needed to make that save, and time winding down.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Sharks need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Here's a chance. Love save made by Askarov. Quick pass across to Toffoli. There's another for the hit parade. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. And off the face-off, they take possession. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance! Makes the save with the trapper! The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he gets in front of that. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Sharks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends it over to Zuccarello. Cutting the slot.
To find the puck, and anytime you're the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Minnesota's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Won the draw here in the open ice. Intercepted at center by Rossi. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Feeds it over. Plays it up from the back end. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kurashev. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Carries it across the line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Godet. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Kurashev. Martinek's taking it from his own end. Stretch pass. Lays into the body on the play. Moves it on over to Toffoli. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Slides it across. And that one's stopped. Feeds the puck across to Robinson. Fires it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. The Sharks finally return home next game and hopefully try to put together a few wins here in the friendly confines of their own arena with one of the better fan bases in the league. San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck over to Ferraro. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. And the keeper's going to play it. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Made the save on the play. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. Picked up, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Receives the pass.
Goodrow's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it.
Breakaway!